Okay, today's topic is tattoos and piercings, and I'm going to tell you about it while I'm making dinner. Oops, dropped the noodle. I have tattoos and piercings. A lot of people find it surprising. I mean, I know you guys don't because I sit and I don't even know what side it's on. I vlog every day and you can see my tattoo, but like a lot of people find it surprising that I have tattoos because they say I don't seem like that kind of person. So I guess I'll talk first about my tattoos. I have 4. The first one I got is on my lower back. It's a tribal tattoo. It's a tribal dragon, and I got that when I was 18. I think I was 18. I was either 18 or 19. And my best friend at the time, Megan, came with me. And it was pretty painful. I remember thinking, why does anybody do this? Why does anybody do this? Why does anybody do this? And I'm laying face down on a, one of those, I don't know, it looked kind of like a therapist couch with no arms. It was a really frightening experience, especially for someone that doesn't like needles. But I was happy that it was on my back and I didn't have to watch them do it because I probably would have passed out. I'm not going to show you guys that tattoo. I'm not really comfortable with people seeing my backside. I'm just going to dump the rest of these in here. I'm making tuna noodle casserole, by the way. My second tattoo, I think, yeah. My second tattoo is one I have on the inside of my ankle. It's a heart with a little design on it that says Daddy's Girl. And I was really proud of it when I got it, but I really wish you wouldn't stay here. Should we do that? I was really proud of myself when I got it, but I was like, oh, Daddy, I can't wait for you to see my new tattoo. And he saw it, and he was all, oh, sweetheart, I'm so glad you're Daddy's girl, but you didn't have to get it tattooed on you. And I was like, can't you just be happy? And he's like, not if you're getting tattoos. Don't get any more. But then I went a couple years later and got my third tattoo, which I can show you. It's in the middle of my back, and you probably can't see it that well. It's the Chinese symbol for forever, and it's probably my favorite tattoo. I got it with my cousin Jonathan and our friend Roland. They got tattoos that day as well. My mother-in-law is watching me do this, and I feel extremely self-conscious. But that's alright. I love her, and she loves me, even if I'm really dorky and vlogging in the kitchen. What was I saying? Oh yes, I went with my cousin and our friend Roland, and my cousin was my best friend at the time, and this tattoo probably means the most to me out of all of them. All 3 of us got tattoos that day, and I don't really talk to Roland anymore. I don't have any of his contact information or whatnot. But my cousin, who was my best friend, he passed away a few years ago, and we didn't get the same tattoo that day. Actually, Roland and Jonathan got the same tattoo. I don't know why. They were both really dorky and retarded. I probably use that word a lot, retarded. Stir the tuna. Yeah, that's my third tattoo. And my fourth tattoo, which is on this arm, is just a shamrock. And I got that in January, I believe, January of 2008. So that's my fourth tattoo. And usually, like when I go out in public or hang out with people for the first time, I'm wearing a t-shirt and pants, so all of my tattoos are covered, and they find out later, they're like, oh, you have tattoos? I didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, well, it's not like I walk up to people and I'm like, hi, my name's Jamie. I've got tattoos. That doesn't happen. Piercings. I have piercings. I have my ears pierced, normal ear piercings. I got those done when I was in the 6th grade for the first time. I actually had to have them re-pierced because I let them close. And I had them done, my Auntie Tina, I love her. took me to get them done for my birthday as like a late birthday present when I was in the 6th grade, or going into 6th grade. I think I was going into 6th grade. And my cousin Crystal came with us, and I squeezed her hand like I don't know, like I thought I was gonna die. It hurt so much getting my ears pierced that first time. I was just like, I was a big baby. I think I was like 10 or 11. I was a big baby. I'm still a big baby. But I had to get them re-pierced again because I let them close. And then when I was in high school, I got a second set of holes in my ears, and I don't remember which side closed, but one side closed. So I have 2 holes in one ear and 1 hole in the other. I think it closed on this side. I don't know. I never put earrings in the second holes anyway, but yeah. And I've had my tongue pierced twice. The first time I had it pierced, it was in 2002. I was in California meeting a friend of mine from the internet. See this thing that I've been doing, this meeting people on the internet, it actually started a long time ago, if 2002 can be considered a long time ago. The first person I met was Kindle, and we actually went out one day, and she had her tongue pierced already, and she was telling me how she loved it, and so I was like, hey, why not? So I got my tongue pierced in California, and I did not tell my parents. I was terrified to tell my parents. So I didn't tell them while I was out there. I was talking to my mom. She's like, what did you do today? I was like, oh, I went to Disney. Which I did do. I did go to Disney that day. I just didn't tell her that after we went to Disney, we went to Huntington Beach and got my tongue pierced at a place called the Condom Revolution. 2 thumbs way up. That place was actually pretty cool. And then I took it out in 2004 for a boyfriend who didn't really like it all that much. And for my noodles, I regretted it for years. I regretted it. I missed it. I used to think I would like cry because I missed having my tongue pierced. So finally, last year I decided, what the heck, I'm just gonna get my tongue pierced again. And I did it. Lauren came with me, and we got my tongue re-pierced, and it didn't hurt the first time. The first time I didn't even feel it. I didn't notice, there was no blood, but then again at the same time I mouthwash with Listerine for like 2 minutes. I couldn't even feel the back of my throat. That stuff is so crazy numbing. But yeah, this last time I tried to do that, but like my eyes started watering and my mouth was watering and it started to hurt from all the Listerine, so I was just like, I can't do that. I can't do it anymore. Just do it. So she pierced my tongue, and it hurt like crazy, and it did bleed a little bit, and I actually almost passed out, which was embarrassing. But thank you, Lauren, for going with me to do that. And I have since then taken it out because, you know what? Having your tongue pierced, it's not as cool the second time around. I don't know what changed for me, but maybe I just got used to not having it. It wasn't as fun. So I took that out. And this is probably like really long, but whatever. Those are my tattoo and piercing stories. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? Anything? Anything you want to share with the class?